Hello, friends. It's me, Tom Altieri, New Jersey Mortgage Services, right here in Toms River, New Jersey, with a little talk today about appraisals. An appraisal is really a crucial part of a mortgage file today. First, you should know and understand that an appraiser no longer can have contact with a mortgage broker or lender. Everything is done through a third-party management companies. So when you buy your house or refinance your property, you're really going to give a credit card to your lender or your broker, and we're going to, pass that along when the time comes to order the appraisal to the management company. So they collect the fee for it, and then they send out an independent appraiser. We are not allowed to have any communications with that appraiser whatsoever. And that is really because I guess at one time brokers and lenders maybe gave a little too much influence, on the appraisal itself through pressure, telling the maybe the appraiser that, they use their appraiser of choice that, hey, you got to get me value here because, I give you a lot of appraisals. So that has been eliminated in the industry. So everything is completely independent. So, if you get an appraisal on a property that you just purchased and that appraisal comes in a little bit low, you should know that, that appraisal is probably very, very accurate. And, today what you have in the marketplace is all lenders want appraisals that are less than, comparable sales that are less than 3 months old within a mile proximity to the property, which is just sometimes almost impossible. So they go outside a little bit and they make adjustments. But an appraisal is a very critical part of the loan application or the loan processing today, because lenders want to know they're protected. They want to know that the value is there in the property. And what has again influenced the appraisals today is you have a lot of foreclosures in the marketplace, and you have a lot of short sales where lenders are taking less for the property through their mortgage. So people are allowed to pay pay a little bit less than they owe on the property. So, that's really has a big influence on appraisals today. But if you think about it, you buy a house today and you put down 3.5%, and somebody has to foreclose in 6 months. You want to make sure that that appraisal is on the money, because FHA will insure the difference between the 3.5% down and the 80%. But the balance is the lender's problem. So, if you get a property that, under appraises, the reason is, they're very critical with appraisals today. So what happens when your property does under appraise is you really have an option to go back to the seller and renegotiate it down. Or, if you're really, they have no room to renegotiate down and you're really still interested in buying the house, you'll need to come up with the difference in cash at closing. So that's a little talk about appraisals today. And again, I'm always accessible. It's 800-789-9293. If you want some first-time home buyer advice, or you're, an upgrading home buyer, just fill out the box right here on the left. If you're looking to find out what today's rate is, there's another box there for it. Or again, you can call me anytime. Hope this was informative to you, and I'll talk to you soon.